welcome to Organized Planner Chic. I'm Lucinda, and if you haven't subscribed already, please do so and select the bell for notifications. Well, first, I want to thank my awesome Patreon members who help make it possible to create videos like this, and they are Sonia Baskin, Dean Martin, Etta, Lucille Theory, Shamika Theory, Lepton Cork, Allison Jackus, Keith Theory, Ryan McMurray, and Destiny Riles. Well, thank you guys so much. And if you're interested in supporting me on Patreon, just go to patreon.com/organizedplannerchic. Okay, you guys, let's go ahead and start journaling in this traveler's notebook. I actually set this up in a previous video, you guys, for just kind of setting this up for the next few months for journaling in, and I have been working obviously in this traveler's notebook insert. Hey, Del Moose 96, how are you? Thank you for joining me today. And so I am continuing in this. Also, I want to let you guys know, since this is a live stream, under the live chat, if you're interested in donating to my channel for a one-off, you can, where the $sign is. So let's go ahead and get started. So what I am going to be doing on a couple of spreads, I prepped them because I had used this set of pages here for something else a long time ago. I started off with this insert to actually take notes in and then changed it to journaling. And so I am going to be journaling about this experience. My mom and a couple of friends and I went on a road trip to a small town in Arizona called Wickenburg. So that is where we went. And I think I kind of maybe want to put this in the center. So I'm going to just tear off this little cover. It was really fun, you guys. I've been wanting to go. I had been hearing about it, and I'm so glad we got to go, and my mom came, and the weather was perfect. In fact, we looked at what the weather was going to be like for the next few days to choose, because, you know, here in the valley it gets hot, and it was 105, 104, but those 2 days it was in the 90s, so it worked out perfectly. Yes, so I think I want to put this in the very center, and then I'm going to put stuff around it. And I decided that I'm just going to use glue today. And by the way, I am wearing my compression gloves. I know they have been through it. I've had them a long time, but you know, my hands, they need this now. I start to have trouble every now and then with my thumb. But yeah, I thought I would go ahead and do that. And as far as my colors for my nails today, they're holding up for a couple of days. They are these two colors from LA Colors. This one is Melancholy, which is a really nice cool color for the summer, and then this where you just get a few little dots there, a little bit of glitter, is Fruity, which I think is a perfect name for that. Okay, so I'm just going to use glue, and I'm going to be careful so I try not to get glue all over my gloves, but I did remember to bring myself a little damp rag today, you guys. So proud of myself to wipe up extra glue, but I decided to use glue instead of my, well, I could use a glue stick on this, actually. This is thin paper. I'm going to use a glue stick on that. But I decided to use liquid glue on the cardstock instead of the permanent double-sided tape, because it just takes longer, and that way we can get more done in about an hour. So yeah. So have you guys taken any road trips lately, and are you planning on doing any for the summer? We did it the Tuesday after Memorial Day, so I'm counting it as part of the Memorial Day weekend because the museum that we went to was closed and on Memorial Day, so we waited to the next day, and it was perfect. Like I said, the weather was actually perfect on Memorial Day also. So you guys, I have a habit of putting way more glue than I really need to worry about. So let's go ahead and put this in the center of our spread, because that is where I went. And then I'm going to take my Dollar Tree, I can't remember what you call this, y'all. Taking this tool to just smooth it out and put that there. So yeah, this little town is only, well, I don't remember exactly how long, but it was not far. Hey, Joyce, how are you doing? Thanks for joining us today. But I just thought I'd share, you know, sometimes there are really cool places and things to see that are really close to you that you never even think about. And that reminds me too that that there are places in my community sometimes that I forget or I didn't know about. Like, might have been at a shopping center really close by and I never even knew because I didn't check it out. So I'm trying to be more thoughtful about that. So this is the first thing we went to, you guys, when we went to this museum. It was really cool. I took so many pictures, and I haven't chosen the pictures yet, but I'm going to position the places where I want them to go. But this was, you could get a magnet or all kinds of things with this on it, but they had this little brochure, and I was like, well, it's right here, right? And so I can get this on it. So I think I might want to kind of fussy cut around this, and yeah, and just use that. I guess I could put this whole thing, but then if I fussy cut it, it'll give me room to kind of fit in a couple of other things if I decide that I want to do that. So I'm just going to put this on here. And y'all, this museum was amazing. I was impressed. The town only has about 7,000 residents, and it has a stellar museum full of Western art, just beautiful. Not just paintings, but also sculptures, you guys. And then they had downstairs. Oh, I'm glad, Joyce. I love going to museums too. Girl, my husband doesn't like to go with me because I want to see everything. But so that I wouldn't have my friends, holding them back, I took pictures of a lot of the signs so that I could then read them later because I like to read everything. Yeah. So, so downstairs at the museum, they had history of the town, and they had everything set up just like it was the old days, and that was so. Oh, y'all, I meant to cut this out with it, but I'll just put it next to it. But yeah, so it was so cool. So maybe I'll put this above it. Yeah, well, let's go ahead and glue this down first, and then I'll put that around it. Yes. So y'all, I'm really getting more into my Aleene's glue for my projects as opposed to Mod Podge. Come on out, glue. Y'all know I tend to put too much, but sometimes it's not enough. So I rather have too much. So now I'm going to spread it out a little bit. Well, I think maybe I don't really need to do that, but I got a brush over here, and you just wring it out really quickly, you guys. And just help to smooth the glue around a little bit. Yeah. Because this is pretty thick stuff. But it's okay if it's kind of, sticks up a little bit. I like that. That's one of the things that I love about junk journaling. I like all of the textures from the different things that you're putting down, and I like it when edges aren't completely glued down. Yes, girl, Joyce, that glue is the bomb. I used to give Mod Podge way more credit, but now it's all about Aleen, y'all. Okay, so we'll stick this right here. I'm gonna have just a little bit of that boot sticking out. Yes, I like that. Now there might be some glue on the back of it, so I think I'll wipe that off. Yeah, and then just rub this in, and I think that boot is cute. Yeah, it looks like I don't have any extra glue either, and this boot might kind of stick out right there too, which is fine, but I might wind up putting something down there as we fill this page, so we'll see. But the museum was so cool, you guys. I mean, I was so impressed. I don't think I'm gonna keep this part. I think I'll just cut out this museum sign and put it right over it. And I'm going to cut pretty close so that I'll have room to put other things. Yeah, so I got to make sure I decide where I want to put photos. So yeah, so if you're joining us today, please say hello so we can greet you. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. Y'all are the best. Okay, this little piece. Yeah, that's what I would always use before. Oh, I need to take this top off, y'all. I would almost always use Mod Podge before, but it depends on the project now, because some things don't need that, because this is nice and tacky. It sticks right away, whereas Mod Podge still sticks, but it takes time for it to cure. So things can still stick that you didn't intend to stick. I'm just wringing out this water for my brush, y'all. Yes, but Aleen's is working out. So what are y'all doing for the 4th? Y'all know that's going to be here in a minute, right? Before you know it, it's going to be the 4th. I'm so excited. My little brother, oh, he doesn't like for me to call him little brother. But that's what he is. He's not little at all, that's for sure. But my brother, my younger brother, that's what he prefers. I think he prefers just brother. But I have 2 brothers, so, you know, how do you do that? So, but he's going to come and visit, so I'm really happy about that. I haven't seen him since, you know, before COVID. But no, that's not true. I saw him at my parents', but you know, that wasn't a time of fellowship. That was getting my parents moved. So he came down one of those weekends to help get rid of things. So I was grateful for that. And so, yeah, so there's the museum. I'm going to see if I got anything else from the museum, you guys, that I might want to put in here. I got a stash over here to the right. But I do want to note on here that I got to remember I'm doing 2 spreads, so I don't have to have everything in there. But I want to put something to commemorate that it was a holiday weekend. So I want to put something. I want to use some of these window cleans from Dollar Tree. Y'all, with the gnomes. Something on here is going on there. But it's not the 4th. But something about USA or just red, white, and blue. Maybe I'll put Memorial Day weekend down on there somewhere. So I'm going to do that. And we went, let's see, we went to the museum. And I think that's really everything I want the museum. This is really pretty. Unless I wanted to put this. Oh, yeah, this is outside the front. I could put that right there. It was actually the outside and the front of the museum. I think I would like to put that there. So let's see, because all we really did was go to museum, because that was a lot of the day. Museum, we ate, which I'll put something on here for that. And then we shopped. Yeah. And I got a few things that I'll include in here. So yeah, what are you guys planning on doing for the 4th? Let me know in the chat. Okay, that's bigger than I wanted it to be, but I could let a piece of it go across there, but I really don't want to do that. So I think I'll just cut part of this because I don't really need to see that building in the back. And then cut close to this, because the museum had 3 buildings, which was kind of interesting. I guess because it was a small town, maybe it started off as a small museum and then they expanded by adding buildings. So yeah, but yeah, you guys, it's so fun to junk journal just with little things that you pick up, you know, from experiences or just packaging. I love to junk journal with packaging, y'all. All right, I need to cut some more of this down. Yes. Anybody else love pretty packaging and you're like, oh, I need to save that. I'll use that one day because it's really pretty. That's what I do. Okay, so get that off. Yeah, see, this glue is working, y'all. I could kind of round some corners, but I don't need to do that because then I just don't want to put that extra effort when it might not be necessary. So, all right, I think that's probably enough glue, y'all. I'm not the best at estimating how much glue I'm going to need, so I just go with it. No stress, no stress. Excuse me. Allergies are kind of kicking my butt a little bit, y'all. You don't know yet, 3 days after your birthday. Oh, your birthday is on the 1st. Yes, you guys, I'm going to be posting the happy birthdays for June tomorrow. But happy early birthday for you. Anybody else got a birthday? Anybody have a birthday in June? So we can sing happy birthday to you, or an anniversary, or anything that you want to celebrate. I would love to do that with you today. All right, so now I'm going to put that right here. That is the museum. Oh, I got some glue on the front. That's okay. I'll probably wind up covering that with something eventually. So, where's my little smoothing tool? Yes, happy birthday, Joyce. You want me to sing now, Joyce, or you want me to wait till July? I didn't get that corner down good. I think the paper is just raised up a little bit. So maybe I'll put a little bit more glue, just a little tad in that corner. Oh, yes, Joyce. Pretty packaging is where it's at. Okay, let me see if I can get just a little bit of glue right there. And then I'll use my little wet rag to get the excess because I definitely don't want these pages to glue together. There we go. Okay. I think that's good. I want to give a little bit more pressure to get it to stay where I want it to. Ooh, don't wrinkle that paper. That paper's thin right there. All right, so that was the museum. I think that's everything. Okay, I'll wait till July, Joyce. I think that's everything that involves the museum, probably. And then we ate. Oh, you know what? Actually, let me see if there's anything else in here. I got this. I don't think any of this has to do with the museum, but it might, y'all. Oh, look at that. That's cute. I don't think I got to see that while I was there. So this is a little free magazine for the town. Oh, look how cute that is, y'all. Is that not the cutest? Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to use that. This little boy is going in here. Yes. Oh, that is so cute. So he's going in here somewhere. I don't know where yet. And I don't know where this is from, actually. But that's okay. You are going in here somewhere. Let me put you right there. But this is a really nice community magazine. I know, Joyce, isn't it? I want to make sure I'm not missing anything in here. Oh, this will go good for a background. Yes, that would go good for the background. I think I'll do that in the other spread on the other page. So I'm going to see, this was in the magazine too from the museum. That's a big one also. I'm going to use this in the background of the second spread. So I'm going to take that out. Okay, where's my little boy? There we go. We don't want to lose that. So cute. So have you guys gone on any road trips lately? Have you seen, or is there like a favorite place to go to near where you live? Or, you know, just a driving distance? That's good. That will look good in the background. So much. I could kind of put that down here. I think I'm going to use that one now because after the magazine we just ate and shopped. So I think I'm going to put this on there and have the restaurant information there and a place to put pictures. Yeah, this is cute. This is a nice photograph. Oh, I missed your comment, somebody. I'm sorry. I just looked at it as it was fading. So if you don't mind putting it up there again, I can't tell who it was. I will be sure to comment. I know there are times that, you know, I can't see everyone, but I really do want to try to comment. So I'm going to put the part of this down here. Yeah. Oh, you have some cowboy boots you had when you were a little girl and you really love them. Oh, girl, I hear you. Yes. I can kind of fold this in, but then I don't have anything to go on the back. So I think I'll do the end. I like this part of it, though. Do I want to do it this way? I think I want to do it this way. Yeah, let's just tear it right here and glue this right there. I like having stuff stick out. Like I said, I do love that. So I'm going to use the glue stick because that's thin paper. And that will be cool. So what else do you guys like to do in your journals and junk journals? Do you have like favorite types of things or things that you look for? Do you kind of gather up things? I have like a whole 3-tiered cart that I have all the different things that I like to try to catch up or keep, and I have them categorized and labeled and everything, you guys. So yeah, okay. So this will go right here. And let's put the top back on the glue so they don't dry out. You haven't been anywhere where you would love to go on a road trip? Yeah, well, you know, I know gas is really high right now. And we were blessed. One of the friends wanted to drive everybody, so we went in her car. Even though, you know, it wasn't super far away, but I know it can be caught right now going on the road. And my husband and I are going later this month because we couldn't go last month because he was sick for our anniversary. And I was just thinking about, man, it's about 3 hours away. Thinking, man, that's a lot of gas. I mean, that is definitely a lot of gas. Oh, you know what? I should have torn part of this. I'm just going to lift it up and wipe off the glue because I want most of the sign to still show. Yeah, so that'll work like that. Okay, so then we ate. This is so cute to me, just this walk, shop, eat, and eat. I kind of would like to make this sort of like a fold out, but then it's, I don't know. Maybe I can use this on a different spread or something. I don't know, but this part I kind of want to put up here. So I want to put a picture. Let me figure that out first. I have some stickers for, did I take them out already, y'all? See, I'm over here making a mess. You know, y'all know we talked about that. So I'm trying to figure out where did I stick my stickers that have to do with photos. Oh, yeah, cool. Yes, articles and things from when you go grocery shopping. Yes, girl, it all works. Okay, here, I found my stickers. You know, I could put this note because that will cover that up. Okay, where did they go? So I want to put something to put a picture. I think that blue would look good right here. And then I also want to put something for the holiday. So a picture will go right here. Well, I don't want to cover up Wickenburg. Let's move that. And then I'll have room to stick something in between there. Oops, it's a little crooked. Got a little bubble in there. And get that up. Smooth that out. Good. So then I will put a picture here. And I can also put smaller pictures around too. You guys know that. Tape it on the edges and then fold it in. This, yeah, but I just don't want it to, I don't, you know, you're right. I could. I mean, I've done that before, but I really wanted the look of it. I don't know. I really wanted to open it up and it look like this and have something more colorful to flip out. Joyce is what I'm thinking. So, but I wanted to mark where we ate. So I want to put that on here somewhere, which we ate at this place. But I kind of like the idea of this whole little list of places to eat. So that might could flip in. I don't know. I'm not feeling a flip on this spread, but I think I might on the next one. So I think I'll just tear this out and stick it in here. and circle the one that we went to. That's not too. So like here, but that's too wide. Let's see if I can get it right. And still not cover up the picture, or will the picture cover up this edge? So that's fine. And I don't really need this little piece. So I'm gonna go ahead and glue that. Yeah. I just don't want to have any gaps. I want it to be filled in, but I can also write in notes. So I might do that later. Just write in a little bit about who was there and what, you know, what we did in the order of events. I can do that in these empty spaces. Yeah. So I'm going to put this in here. Thank you, Joyce. So I'm going to put this in here like that and leave that little piece like that. And then I want to circle. No, I think I could highlight where we ate. So I'm going to use kind of brownish, maybe tan color highlighter. I mean, maybe a Tombow dual brush pen. So the one we ate was this one, Local Press. That's where we ate. It was delicious, by the way. They have all options. They have vegan options, which I'm vegan, and I had this delicious veggie sandwich. And y'all know a lot of times when people say it's a veggie sandwich, it's like a couple of veggies and some bread. But this was packed with veggies and sprouts and toasted whole wheat bread, and it was absolutely delicious. Okay, so do I want to leave room on here to write in these places? But I do want to put this. Oh, I wanted to put something about the holiday in there. Where'd it go? Y'all know this creative process makes a mess. So I could, let me see where, and I've never used these as stickers, I don't think, because they're window cleans, but we'll see if it will actually serve as a sticker. It's like I can't get this out. Oh, wait a minute. I can't get it off. I think there we go. I'm punching too far or too hard. So I'm probably going to have to use glue on these because they're window clings, not stickers. All right. Yeah, I'm going to need to glue it. And is that going to look crazy? I don't think so. I think that actually looks kind of cute. All right, because then I can write notes here, here, and here, and then have that as a reflection of the holiday. So, and I'm going to probably put some on the next spread too. So let me just do that. I hope this sticks okay. I've never put glue on a window cling. I'm thinking it should be fine. Yeah. If this doesn't work, I'll use something else. But I think it should be fine. Oh yes, Joyce, it was delicious. It was yummy. Okay, that is sticking just fine. And then it's got more texture. And there's another layer because it's over this, and you kind of see the imprint. So I like that. Yay! Good deal. So we went May 31st. And I think I'm going to write that right there. Okay, do I want to use colored ink? What colors we got? We got blue and red and no, I think I want to use black. So what happened to the pen I just had? Here we go. So I'm going to go ahead and write on here May. Thank you, Joyce. Okay, May 31st, 2022. Mom, Cheryl, Jeannie. You know what? I don't know how to spell Jeannie's name right, but I'm going to guess. I can correct it later. And I took a road trip to Wickenburg. Wicken, Wickenburg. There. So that says who all went. And then I think I'm going to put like numbers. I'm just going to write out a number. Well, let's see. We went to the, what's the name of that museum? I'm just going to say museum because it's right here. Museum first. And it was fabulous. All right, so I think this will be the picture of us that we took there. And then I guess I'll put all most of the other pictures that I want to reflect on the space in the next spread. I'm going to say in second, we ate at, what is this called? Local Press. Local Press for lunch. Yeah, because we plan on going back and doing, you know, checking out a few other little things out there. And so, do I want to add anything else to this, you guys? I guess I could put, like, I got some other little stars. Will that be too much? I think it might be too much. But I feel like later I might, like, sprinkle some paint or something on that. But for now, I think I'm good on that one. All right, so then on this spread, I want to do put down some of the things that I picked up. So I got, now this would be a good flip, Joyce, only it's horizontal. I don't know if I have a vertical one. My postcards, I think they're all horizontal, and this is narrow because it's a traveler's notebook, but that's okay. I could still flip this sideways, but isn't this beautiful? What do y'all think? Is this not gorgeous? Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. But I still feel like it would look better flip, but I guess I could let it stick out, but then it might stick out too far. So yeah, maybe one of these I'm going to put into my bigger junk journal. So yeah, this is cute from Wickenburg, and I might put that in one too. So I can't believe I didn't get a single vertical postcard, but I can remember I can always cut stuff out. Duh, right? I love this, but I don't think this one, I don't think the one with the oh, thank you. Yes, I think they're all so beautiful, and they were inexpensive too. So I don't want to cut this one out because I like every single inch of this, but I could cut this and I would be totally fine with cutting part of this and making this flip. But if I do, I cut off some of the border. Oh, I could cut it right here. Yes, so we're going to do like that. Now I'm going to make this flip in. Don't want to cut too far. And just cut this out because these are unique quail. The quail here in Arizona, I don't know about northern Arizona, they're different. You see how they have this little plume right there? We see them all the time. So I need to cut some more, but I want to be careful. Let's get this. It can still stick out some, but it'll just look weird as a flip that way. Oh, I forgot I was going to do it that way. So I can't really either way. Just gonna, let me see if I can get it close and still not kind of ruin the word. And have that, it can flip either way. This way it can't, if I'm just gonna cut more and we'll just be okay. As long as I can tell what the word is saying, I think that's fine. Because after all, it's a junk journal, right? So I still have to cut too much. You know what? I'm just gonna do it and then I can put something over that part. Because I have another quail card, I think. Or did I put that away for my dad? That's not straight, but that's okay. Alright, so I'm going to make it like this. And then I want to have it flip in or up. I think I'll have a flip in. So let me get some washi tape. Y'all, I didn't bring any over here. Oh, what am I talking about? I stacked everything away for the video, so I didn't bring, I didn't have it right sitting next to me to be able to tape it in. Can you guys hear me? I'm sorry, I'm turning over here trying to grab the washi tape so that I can tape it in there, which means I'm making a little mess. So I'm just going to use this neutral right here, and then I can go back over it later if I want to. So I'm going to make it a flip up, which means I need to cut this part off. Yeah. And then I'll just cut this part off. And hey, say hello if you joined us right now. This is how the first spread turned out. Yeah. And I can put pictures in here too, you guys. So we're going to tape this. So I'm going to do just like this. So I can find the tip of this. Yeah, if you guys are liking the video, please give it a thumbs up. And thank you so much for joining. You guys are the best. You bless me so much. You have no idea. I mean, maybe you have an idea, but you guys are such a blessing to me. Me and my family, and your prayers mean so much. So I'm just going to do it like this. Hey, Just Plans and Rice, how are you? Thank you for joining us today. We've been having fun. This is how the first spread turned out, and I'm working on the second one for my trip, my road trip with my friends to this small Arizona town called Wickenburg. Yeah. And y'all, I like to tape both sides because, I don't know, but I'll do the other side later. But yeah, there's our little flip. There, I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. That's just me. I always feel more secure when I get both sides done, that it's not going to come apart. For my little flip. Yeah. Okay, I might create a tag too, but I don't know if I have anything. We'll see. For me to make a tag out of. All right, now we got a nice secure flip right there. And I'm going to go ahead and put a sticker for a photo on here. It's in his pile somewhere. Okay. Oh, well, this says thoughts and ideas. That doesn't really go with what I'm doing here. So I think that's a really little picture too. But you know what? Let's put a big one right here. Because, and then I might add some other notes on the side of who's in here. Once I get the pictures or what is in here. Yeah, so that's that. And then I wanted to use, remember this as kind of a background, because it's such a good picture for that. And I'm just going to go ahead and cut the rest out because I don't really need that. Oh, good. I'm so glad you're journaling, Jess. Cool. That is cool. So I think I'm just going to cut that top off. Do I need to cut the side? I think I can leave the side, but I think I want to cut the top so it'll give me room to do more. Y'all, I made a mess of everything. I can't even tell you what is over here. Okay. I'm going to get in my stash of little photo sticker things, but they're not sticker. Oh, I didn't mean to cut these sides. Oh well, I just started going with it. Okay, let us glue this to kind of put on the background. Yes, y'all. God is good. All the time, God is good, y'all. I don't know. I just felt compelled to say that. This has been a challenging year. Shoot, it's like every year has been challenging since 2020, right? Yeah, but God has been with me through it all, through everything. I don't know what I would do. You waiting for your groceries to deliver? Okay, good. Good. Are you getting ready to cook anything special, Joyce? We have our family meeting every Sunday at 11 and our family meal on Sundays at noon. So I need to touch base with my husband and my mom to see if they're interested in anything in particular for this Sunday's meal. Alrighty. Because I can't even think of anything right now, but I want it to be delicious but simple. But I'll probably make my homemade cornbread, which, by the way, y'all, I have taught myself how to make it taste delicious without sugar. Yes, believe it or not, it really is. And what I do, because the recipe calls, and it's homemade, I've cooked that recipe for years and years, but it calls for a cup of, not a cup, half a cup of, that's not right either, a fourth of a cup of sugar. And in place of that, I use a teaspoon, this is not sticking, I use a teaspoon of cinnamon, and it is amazing. And I always use non-dairy milk. And in place of the egg, I use applesauce, and it is the bomb. I promise you, it really is. Yeah. All right. Oh, did I just drop something? No, I think that's what I cut off. Oh, I can't forget that little boy. He's in this pile somewhere. I want him in here. Okay. Yes, because he is cute. I don't know why this didn't... There wasn't very much glue on here. Let's just do this. It's as if I put nothing on there. I don't know why it didn't stick. Okay, feels sticky now. And like there's a lot of glue too. Oh yeah, girl, it is good. It is good. I admire people who have cooking channels. But I guess if you really love to cook and you're cooking all the time, it's, I mean, it's a lot of work to do a channel, period. But it just seems like it's so much more. But especially if you're trying new things and it doesn't work out. But I figure if you just include that in your video, hey, this didn't work, let me tell you what not to do. I think that's cool too. So yeah. All right, that took a lot of glue stick glue for some reason when it's thin. Okay, so that'll flip like that, and we'll have a picture right here, so like that. And then what else did I have? These are cute little monument things I got, but I didn't see these places. I got them because I want to make sure that I visit them. So let me put away what I know I'm not going to use. Put that stuff over there. Oh, I wanted to use a little bit of this because it's rustic colored, orangey, but I don't know if it looks a little too Halloween. Yeah, we're not going to use that this time. I think it's going to be too much. So we're going to use you in the big journal. So let's move you out the way. I think I want to use this lady with Rickenberg on there. Yep, I want to use that. And I want to use something for the fort. And I want to use this little boy. And what else? Oh, and I went to this store. Shopped at, bought stuff at that store. That's really where I bought everything. So I want to put that in there. But I also want to put places for pictures. So I can't have all this. So let's do a little bit at a time. So let's put a place for pictures. So this would be a good place for a picture right here. Yeah, put a picture right there. That'll be good for that. And not ideas or thoughts. I don't think that really works. So I kept this lady, since she's looking that way, I can put her, fussy cut her around. But before I put her down, I want to put a few more picture things. So I'm going to go into my little travel section container in my junk journal stuff. And I know I have some little pieces in here that I can glue in. There's some cute stuff in here, y'all. Okay, not detour. This is what I'm talking about. You know, there's some bigger ones back here, but I don't think I want the bigger ones because that's so cute. I think I want the, maybe detour would be a good one. And I don't think I need date and location because I've done that. So detour, and I think I want to do, oh, this is good. Let's use this. And let's pick out one more. Ooh, this is cute. But so is this. Okay, that's kind of yellow and green. Well, no blue. Oh, there's three right there. Let me look at this. There's one behind it. And now I can't even feel it. Okay. I like this one a lot too, though. I think, yeah, because I think the other one I had has already had some yellow. So we'll use those. I'm going to leave these out just in case it doesn't work out some kind of way. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't keep that one because it's already got yellow. So let's figure out, you know, I don't think I'm going to use any of these. So I'm going to put these back for a future project. This container came from Dollar Tree, y'all. Oh, let me see. Might have some little strips, though, that I might want to use. There's no flight. Road trip. Yes. Okay, I'm going to use road trip. So leave that out. Any other little pieces in here that I might want to use? I don't think so. This is cute. I might use this. Okay. So let's keep those. Did I take out the ones I wanted? Or have, okay. Y'all, where did I put them? There they are. Okay, good. All right. All discombobulated. Yeah, I just want to make sure I had a place to put some pictures, y'all. So let's put this up. Trying to clean a little bit as I go. Y'all know we talked about that. So put you back there. You're where you need to go. Okay, so if I put, let me go ahead and cut this lady out. And I don't know if, yeah, I still want to keep Gutenberg. I think I'm going to fussy cut her out and figure out where she would best fit around the picture things that I want to do. Yeah. Anybody else journaling besides the two of us right now? Hey, Suzanne. Yes, I have. I love exploring so much. Yes, yes, yes. Every chance I get, even if it's in town, I just love it. Yeah, and I'm doing the summer reading program, you guys. I already got some rewards. And do you guys do the summer reading program? Y'all know they have it for adults too. I remember they used to not have it back in the day for adults, but they do now. Adults can participate in the summer reading program. Do I want to keep this little thing? I might use that. Let's see. But, so, You know what? I think I should take, I don't want her, the Wickenburg with her because that's taking up too much room. So I'm going to take that off and put it somewhere else on the spread. Okay, so I should really decide where I want these pictures to go. And this little boy and this card. So I could put the little boy. I could actually tear around him too. So let's do detour. And hey, what did you not know? Delmas 96. I can't remember what I said. I can't remember what I said. Okay. Or I could just leave that straight. Okay, let's do that. All right, I'm gonna use some glue, some liquid glue this time. Because this is cardstock, but it's not the super thick cardstock. But I think it will work. I mean, I think this is the easiest solution right now. Get this glue out, it's so thick. But it's awesome. It's nice and tacky. Because it's called tacky glue. Okay, where'd my paintbrush go? Smooth that out. Adults can participate. Yeah, now they can't hear you. Check at your library system, but they've been doing it in Oklahoma, which I live in Arizona now. They've been doing it for adults for years. And they have it here in Arizona. And it's so easy to sign up online, and you actually have a profile and can track your minutes. So they do it by the number of minutes that you read. And every time you read at least 20 minutes, you get a point, and then your points add up for rewards. And then they also have drawings. So girl, I'm be trying to get as much as I can. Yeah, yes, I am. But yeah, I am enjoying it. I wanted to read more because I had kind of gotten away from it. I mean, I always read my Bible, but I had gotten away from reading very much for pleasure because, you know, I just stayed busy with my business and then everything else going on. And so I said, no, I'm doing it. I need to read more and stop relaxing with the TV show or something, you know, and just read a book because I love books. I used to be a publisher. Yeah. All right. Okay, that one is in there. And then I'm going to put the lady right in here. Yes. Okay. Well, I got 3 of these. I can do this kind of like that. Yes, check it out, girl. I bet they have a program for the adults. I bet you. I bet you. Okay. All right, where's my glue? I'm losing my stuff on the table right in front of me. I'm glad your groceries got in, Joyce. Are you going to cook something special, or are you just kind of doing your usual? All right. Top, there we go. Y'all, I know I got stuff all over here. I'm gonna move it though. I will move it when I get done so I can really show you how everything looks, because I know it's hard when you got so many things to look at to focus on what I'm actually working on, because there's stuff just everywhere. But yeah. So y'all, my daughter, remember, she's due in August. I'm so excited. We're just closer. We're so much closer. She posted a video on Instagram of the baby kicking, and that was just so awesome. I was super excited to see that. I was like, yes, that's my grandbaby. So it's happening. Yeah, I like how this is turning out. This is looking good, I think. What do you guys think? Yeah, you got cousins there, Joyce? I have family there too. I have cousins, and then I have a brother and sister-in-law and nieces, or niece. Yeah, and then, you know, I used to go to San Diego every quarter when I was in the Navy. And yeah, whew, I like that. Okay, where's my lady? So I'm gonna put the lady right, well, before I put the lady down, right here. I'm gonna put, oh, and my Wickenburg's got to go on here somewhere too. So I think I'll put the little boy, no, I'll put the little boy right there. And then maybe Wickenburg across there. Woo! Yep, I'm enjoying myself. Y'all, hope you're having fun. Oh, you live near Oakland? Yeah, I've never been to Bakersfield or Oakland. Yeah. But I've been to San Diego, of course, and I cannot remember that town. I did duty one time in California. I can't remember it. But then I've been to LA. I've been to Marina Del Rey and Hollywood and, you know, all those places. Yeah. Have any of you guys ever been to Oklahoma or Arizona? Let me know in the chat. All right. This glue is thick and it is awesome. I really think this is the best way to use it, is just with a brush to get really good coverage and get the benefits of all that stickiness. All right. So I am going to do it like this. Oh, good, Joyce. Well, check into the summer reading program and see if they let adults do it there. They have an adult program for summer reading. I hope they do, because it is awesome. Yes. Okay, I put a little extra glue right there. And I'll just wipe that up. But I got that boy going over here. So, and I need to take some of this extra off of him. Yeah, take some of that extra off of him. Is John on? Hey, John, how are you? That's my friend, you guys. Have you ever heard me talk about John Rush with Planning with John? I mentioned him in my last video when I was setting up that Traveler's Notebook. He's such a wonderful friend. Hi, John, and awesome about Traveler's Notebooks. He's a pretty good artist too, you guys. He posts his art on Instagram and his Traveler's Notebooks, his different art products that he gets, and he has a dog and a cat. Yeah. Oh yeah, I know you live in Michigan, Joyce. Yeah, but I think you said you have family in California, in Bakersfield. Is that right? Yeah. Oh y'all, I did not mean to use the liquid glue on this. I meant to use the glue stick on this piece, but that's okay. Oh, 36 years ago. It's been so long. Yeah. Okay, Tucson. Yeah, my second parents live in Tucson. Yeah, they're such a blessing. Well, you guys have been out this way. Cool. 36 years ago, though, for you, Suzanne. That's a long time. That's a long time. Okay, so, yeah, I did not mean to put wet glue on this little thin paper, but I did. Nothing special. Okay. Are you a pretty good cook, Joyce? What's your specialty? Okay. Oops, I got a little glue, something right, but that's okay. The picture is gonna cover that up whenever I print the pictures. All right, let's smooth you out, little boy. He's so adorable. Yes. Y'all, I took so many pictures. I'm gonna post some, or a lot of them, on Instagram. I'll start posting those tomorrow. You've gone through Oklahoma. Okay, Joyce, do you remember what parts you went through? I grew up in Tulsa, where John is, and then I moved to Oklahoma City. All right, I'm gonna put my lady right here. Yes, glue, glue, glue. Here we go. We're almost done, y'all. I definitely want to put something about something patriotic, since it was Memorial Day weekend, on this spread also, like I did on the previous one For anybody who came a little late, this is how, oh, let me flip it. This is how the first spread turned out for this trip. Yes, and so I am setting up to put pictures. So there'll be a picture right here. And then I'm going to set up for pictures to go on here. I'm trying to find my brush. There we go. So here's my brush for this lady that was in the postcard. Yeah, so if you don't follow John's channel, y'all, start following him. He's awesome. All right. Is anybody else watching that has a channel? So we can visit your channel too. We want to support each other. Okay, I got glue on the front of you, lady. But that's okay. So she'll fit right here. Perfect. Get this glue off my hands and let's put a little bit of pressure. And I can wipe up that excess glue. Sorry, y'all, the table's shaking. I moved it so I can position my camera where I want it so it's not as stable as it normally is. All right. So I'm just going to wipe up a little bit of that extra glue. And it will, and because the rag is damp, and it's going to change the color of the paper too when it dries, which is so interesting with paper bag. Yeah. Okay, Jess. Well, I'm going to check out your channel. Jess Plans and Writes. All right. Okay, this bottom, you know, I think I'm going to put a little staple, or I can squeeze it. Yes, we love John's channel. Okay, then I'm going to put Wickenburg. Now there's room. If I decide later I want to put little pictures, I can put them in here. So I'm going to put Wickenburg right there. Now what else? There was something else. Oh, I wanted to put this store. Oh, North Dallas for 5 years. Okay. I think I might just staple. No. Do I want, because I got this flip for that, and I could have a flip right here also, or I could put a flip right here, but I don't want to put anything over this stuff. But I wanted to put the information on the store that I went to. You know, I think I will put it here at the top and make it a flip. But I like this sticking out too. But this was an up and down flip, so maybe I can make this a sideways flip. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Or just staple. How I want to do that, y'all. I think I'm going to make it a sideways flip. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to put it on the corner and get my scissors out because it's a little further. Your children say everything, Joyce? Okay, girl, then you are a good cook. That's a good cook right there. Your kids say everything you cook is your specialty. That's a good cook. Okay. I'm going to make that a flip. And then I can write stuff on that later too. Yes. Y'all, we have exceeded an hour. So I'm going to hurry for these last pieces. And then I will definitely post pictures too on my community tab for everyone. Oh, you know what? That's gonna, do I want to do that? Maybe I won't do this. Or I just got to cover up this little bit. Yeah, and I can still flip that. Yeah, that'll work. Especially since I haven't done anything on the other side yet. That'll be a future trip, probably when my husband and I go on our anniversary trip, but also my mom and I are going to go do a few things around town, or you know, that are not that far, maybe in not our suburb, but Phoenix or other suburbs. So I'm going to take this right here. Make it a flip. There we go. And I'll put a little bit right there in the center to hold it, just because I'm like that. I don't feel like it's gonna stay, even though it probably will. I just feel like it needs a little more support. So I give it that, and then I will probably cover the washi with stuff later. Yeah, and I just feel like it's okay. Oh, I know, we have so much fun, don't we, Delmas? I know. We have so much fun, it doesn't seem like it. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. I'm grateful for each of you. You guys bring me joy. Okay. So that is flipped. And I think all we had left was, I was thinking about putting that on there, but I don't think so. So what we had, where'd it go? I want the little Wickenburg words. I have lost them. Here it is. Yes, time does fly. Okay. Cut this sign out and put it across there. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use some glue. And then I just want to put something that's reflective of the holiday from these window cleans. And then we will be done. Yeah, I've enjoyed this. I enjoy you guys so much. There we go. And I'm loving this glue. Oh, there's too much water on my brush though. It's probably not gonna adhere as much as I want it to. All right, let's see how it does. Might have to put more. Yeah, it's a little wet because it's moving. But I think if I just hold it, it'll work. Just hold it till it gets a little stiffer or a little still. And then I can rub the, I don't know what, the smoothing tool. My mom's looking at me. My mom's looking at me, y'all, like, what does she do when she's here at 3 o'clock every Saturday? Talking to people she can't see. This is what I do, Mommy. Yep, it was too much, and the paper's wrinkled. But remember, we like that. It's junk journaling. We don't mind some wrinkled paper. It just adds to the character. All right. So I'm going to smooth that. And then try to make sure I get up the excess glue. Before I close it, I need to make sure it's completely dry. You know, before I close the whole insert. Otherwise, I'll have pages stuck together. And I am not down with that. So, get up any. And I also have a glue eraser, but because this paper is thin and I've gotten it wet, I need to let it completely dry and not do anything else with that. Yeah. Okay, so I just need to put something for the holiday. I guess I could do another one of these, kind of ties it together. I think I will. These are a little challenging for me to get off though, because they are not stickers. I can't find the, I keep pulling up the cardboard and not the cling. Come on. I feel it. There we go. Come on. I don't want to tear it. There we go. Okay. And I think I will put that right there. Just straighten it up a little bit. So I'm going to glue that. And then we'll be finished, y'all. I hope you guys have had fun doing this as much as I have. I really enjoyed you. I want to let you guys know that I am on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic, where I post all of my creative ventures and adventures. And I also do giveaways on my Facebook group, Organized Planner Chic Crew. And then I have a local group called Phoenix Planner Friends for Christ. Yeah, it's about time for me to get ready to do another giveaway, you guys. So I will be planning that. All right, smooth this. And then I'm not going to be able to move everything out the way because we've been on here over an hour to show you, but I'll just show you. Thank you, Just Plans and Rice, for subscribing. I so appreciate you. Thank you. Yes, send me a DM on Instagram at Organized Planner Chic so I won't forget to subscribe to your channel and check it out, okay? Because I really want to do that. Okay. And now we are finished. Okay, you guys. So here is the first spread, and I did already journal on here that my mom, Cheryl, Jeannie, and I took a road trip to Wickenburg, and we went to the museum first, and it was fabulous. And thank you to Jess. It's called the Desert Caballero Western Museum, and this was a real important part of the museum for, I think it was the women's, it was featuring women who do Western art. And so I got that, and then this is kind of the whole town. It was Memorial Day weekend, and this was from one of the town magazines. So was this, and this was from a postcard. This was from Dollar Tree Window Cleans. Thank you so much, Joyce. And then this was from a little brochure on places to eat and walk and see, and this is where we had lunch. So I'm going to put a picture of when we first got there. So we ate lunch at the local press. And then this is where I'm going to put 4 more pictures. So 1, 2, 3, 4 pictures there, and then a picture there. And then these were stickers from a Walmart sticker pad that I got some time ago. This one was. And then these were from a paper pad that I cut out that I got from Michael's a long time ago. And then this was from a postcard, Little Wickenburg Lady. Yes, it so is always nice to meet new friends, Joyce. And the window cling, and this was from the same postcard, and this was from the magazine, and so was the little boy. This was the store where I bought my souvenirs. And then, oh, a 5. I can get a picture right here, too. I forgot. So 5 pictures. And then this is a postcard, and this is the way quail look here in Arizona. Yes. Thank you guys so much for joining. Please take care of your mind, body, and spirit, because when one area suffers, they all suffer. You guys continue to pray for me, and I'll continue to pray for you. And until next time, everyone, happy planning.